Hello, today we are going to be speaking about children's stories that became horror movies. Also, a couple of the haunted houses that I found in New York and a couple of other things. And also remember, if you haven't seen our top 10s last week,
Check it out.
check it out.
Check it
We're
out.
going to
Some
continue.
good stuff.
Yeah, we're going to continue our horror month. So don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun. From the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM Show, where it's all begun.
Hello and welcome to the LDM Show. I'm Charles Laloma.
Lydia Penn here.
And, it's another day, another week. You see, I'm getting...
Halloween.
How you... I'm cold.
I sweat a lot.
I'm cold,
When
man.
I move and walk, like it'd be one thing if I was sitting in the car, then, I'd be cold.
Shoot.
But walking around, the sun's beaming on one side of the street, it's cold on the other, so.
That's so funny you said that. We were going towards the bus, and I'm like, wow, the bus stop is empty. Then when you look, no, everybody was in the sun area.
I'm telling you.
Everybody was in the sun like this, trying to get that heat. I was like, oh, okay, the bus is going to be packed.
Now you know.
Yeah, and then we were one of them too. We had to go to the sun area. We're like,
Yeah.
Even when I'm walking, I was like, oh no, there's more sun across the street.
Yeah.
Let's go across the street.
That's me. That's the opposite. Oh no, there's too much sun over here. There's not enough shade. I gotta go over there.
Nah, I gotta be in the sun. I don't know.
Unless it's snowing and freezing, nah, I'm in the shade.
I'm trying to sneak right now to turn on my heater in the house.
You better layer up.
I can't even, that heater is a big snitch. Because as soon as you put it and the timer goes on,
Yeah.
the heater start going click, 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 click. I'm like, damn, you're just snitching me out that I turned the heater on.
Turn it off.
And that's exactly what you hear in the back. Who turned on the heater? Turn it off. I'm like, oh my God. Remember, my wife and my son still sleep with fans and ACs.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, you got to have the windows
I
open.
was sweating last night.
Please.
I was sweating last night. I like to be a little cool. I don't like to wear socks.
Well, I don't wear socks, but if I'm covering myself and if I'm a little hot, why is it that people, when they get hot, they take their feet out?
Because it's like the closest thing to the quickest fix. Temperature is.
I never even heard.
Is
from your head to your
feet.
toe.
Right.
I was like, not me. I be sticking that one foot out. But sometimes I don't put the feet over the bed because of that urban legend.
I never do that. I never put my foot over
that monster that would take your feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever heard that. My mom used to tell me that. I don't know if she told me that to scare me. But if your foot is sticking off of the bed, there's a little monster under your bed that would take it. So I never put my...
Or something like it. So you never know.
But again, that's what we're going to be speaking about today is urban legends as well. So, since we're talking about urban legends, do you know some of them that you remember? Because I remember, of course, the regular ones of like Bloody Mary. You can't go in the mirrors and
Bloody
stuff.
Mary.
That one was kind of funny because I pretty much know a lot of people tried it. A lot of people tried it.
We all did.
Yeah, that's like...
Not by ourselves, but...
But you never.
That's too much playing.
Will's raising his hand. He did it by himself.
You do Ouija board by yourself too?
You can't do the Ouija board because if you move it, who you gonna blame? You can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's in your dreams.
You guys did the board because that's...
I definitely had a Ouija board in my house, and I think my house had a little ghost in it too. Because one night I had that sleep paralysis thing, which is creepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ouija board. And nothing ever happened when I did it with my friends, thankfully.
I don't know, but
it can. So.
I do believe in the the spirits and stuff like that, because there's no way we speak about souls and then the souls are gonna leave some of them would stay because
You talking about the
the
rapture?
the ones that say they in limbo, they not in limbo. They just hard-headed. There's a lot.
Like the unbaptized babies?
No, but there's guaranteed. There's a lot of old Puerto Ricans spirits out there talking about, I don't go nowhere. I stay right here. Mira, apaga ese luz. Turn the light off. Turn the light off because I'm not going nowhere.
Boo.
Who told you? Yeah, and you know there's always one. Who is that Con Edison? Who worked for Con Edison here? Turn off the light.
Hey, I'm not paying that bill.
I know, right? I ain't paying that bill. You better turn off the light. I stay right here. You know, I got my grandson. Look at him running around. I watch him. You know, there's stubborn ones that don't. Come on, man. How many old people you try to tell them something and they stubborn and don't want to do it? So now all of a sudden they die and you want to tell them, yeah, come up here. No, you fix the escalator first because
Those are the worst ghosts. The most annoying ghosts, man.
The most annoying ghosts. I can imagine all that, bro. But that's the reason I believe, like, if you have a soul, then it's probably still around in the area. Yeah. But then at the same time, when I was young and I started believing that, I was like, wait, who's watching me undress? Y'all bunch of perverts in this room. Get out the room, you know? So, but there's a lot of urban legends that make me think. Like they said, the ones that if you were at the makeout section and the guy would touch the wall.
Okay, so that's based on like real life murders, you know, like the Texarkana murders and the Zodiac murders, you know, where the lovers would be there and they would only get lovers, you know.
That was kind of crazy.
That is scary. You know, the last thing you want is, you know, you're trying to make love. That's when your defenses are down, when you're asleep and when you're making love.
Yeah. You know.
That's when you are the most defenseless.
You can't see nothing because the windows are all foggy and everything, so you can't even see the person outside.
No.
So yeah, there's a couple of them like that. But Raiden, pass me my phone, please. I wrote some of them down with. I forgot my paper, so lucky I had it on my phone. But there was a couple urban legends that I had here.
You got what about the legend of Sleepy Hollow?
Oh, I think I got that one too.
That's still in the Hudson? Is that in Westchester? No, it's not in Westchester.
No, that's Sleepy Hollow, New York.
But is that Westchester County?
It's upstate.
I think it's a little outside of Westchester.
But it's definitely upstate. It's not
Catskills.
Yeah. So I got one which is called in Spanish, the Puerto Rico, it's called La Llorona, the crying female.
Oh, I've heard that in different Latin cultures.
Right. It's about a lady.
Remember that movie?
They basically had it in a couple of shows. I think they had it on Twilight Zone.
It was a movie.
And they made a movie. Yeah. So basically, she lost her kids in the water when they were crying and everything. So in the middle of the night, you hear a kid cry, and then you see her in the water. She drives them to the water and kills them. Right. That's the urban legend of the.
And she lost her kids.
Yeah. So she takes kids with them. So I don't know. The other urban legend that I heard, and this one came from United States, was the flashing the highlights in your car.
Oh, the high beams.
When you flash a high beam, that person comes and kills you.
Yeah, like that wrong turn type of
And that was the movie The Wrong Turn made that.
What's up with this guy? And then you have the nerve to have road rage and then you're done.
Yeah. So believe it or not, there's a couple people that see another car and they be like, I'm not flashing.
Yeah, I don't play.
I'm not even gonna test that.
Just slow down, pull over, or speed
even though you're supposed to put your high beams down when there's another car coming, but a lot of people don't.
Oh, can you? Thank you.
You know, so, and then of course I got the Bloody Mary, the one that you were just talking about. But in Ohio, they had this Stony Hollow Road.
What's that about?
It's about people that were on this road and they were asking for help and they got murdered. So when you're on this certain road, you can sometimes see the ghosts of them passing by.
I've seen that in a lot of like clips from different countries.
Yeah.
Like especially like Asian countries, they'll have like a little ghost girl laying in the road.
Yeah,
You ever seen?
I don't know if they true though. Mm-hmm. Because I was looking at like urban legends in different states here. Not in the countries. I was just looking at the states. Some of them are not really urban legends. It's just how someone died there, and I was like,
Okay, so there's one. I wish I remembered. I would have wrote it down. About the hotel in Los Angeles, that chick who disappeared, she ended up in the water tower, and nobody knew. The only footage that they had was her running away from something in the elevator.
Right.
I'm sure you've seen it, but to this day, it's like they don't know what happened.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know if it was somebody, an assailant, or a ghost, or people were drinking that water though that her dead body was in.
I think she was scared or something and went there and hid. And
That's what it looked like.
Out.
She was running away because when she was in the elevator, she was hiding and she kept looking, and then she disappeared. The next thing you know, they found her in the water tower.
Yeah.
The water was funny. That's why they looked in the water tower. Not for her. They looked in there because the water was gunky. Yeah.
But I think every state and every country has a certain urban legend about a road or a house.
I got one
just
for
to scare you.
I got one for you. New Jersey, Jersey Devil. That is a real thing that I was taught in school. I was like Raiden's age, taught this about the Jersey Devil in the Pine Barrens, which is a little south. Mafia goes to dump bodies there. They've also said that, you know, they've heard some wild things or seen some wild things flying around, beastly noises. So this is, to this day, that's what it is. People believe that there is this flying thing. Of course, the hockey team has the mascot, but that's what they believe.
No, I remember they told me about the devil.
Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil.
So the woman, she had her 13th child. I think it was like 1800s, mid 1800s. She had her 13th child, and she was having complications, which was a normal thing you could die from. And she said something about, Lord, strike this child, let it be the devil, or something like that, and it came out deformed. Next thing you know, it killed one of the midwives and flew away. That's the story.
Nah, see, when they told me about the Jersey Devils and stuff like that, my uncles and everything, that's why I never dated none of the girls.
None of the Jersey girls?
Oh, you're talking about a different one. I was
No, you don't remember Tales from the Dark Side? That chick?
Remember?
She was a gargoyle.
Listen, if you have not watched Tales from the Dark Side,
the movie,
you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Even the series, like they had a little bunch of series.
Scared the hell out of me.
Now that we're saying that, there was Tales of the Dark Side, The Dark Room, Twilight Zone.
Yes.
Tales from the Crypt, and Alfred Hitchcock. Those are the 5 that I used to watch. Outer Limits was like okay, but it was too much sometimes sci-fi for me.
It's very sci-fi.
The rest was more like it could have happened type of thing, you know?
Especially the one like Twilight Zone with the pig nose, remember that?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, now that you're saying pig nose, Louisiana has the Carter brothers who were killing people and they were taking part in those.
Feeding them to the pigs.
Yeah, but now that you're saying that, it just dawned on me an urban legend that I like a lot. And I see you at the crossroads. Remember the crossroads were stated that some of the singers from now,
the blues blues singers,
they trade their soul to become one of the best blues singers.
It's supposed to be what, like on Route 66 or
something like that, and it is a crossroads.
Do you know what states?
No, I don't know. That's the only thing I don't remember, because I remember Ralph DiMacchio made a movie called The Crossroads.
Yeah.
Watch that. He's trying to save the soul of someone that, you know, a blues person. And so he's playing guitar against the devil. It's a real good movie.
I've seen that.
It's a good movie. And that's based on an urban legend. So, you know.
About the blues
yeah. And sometimes I think about it, like, could it have been, you know? So many Southern movies were about the crossroads.
True. Yeah, just flip the. All right, never mind.
So a lot of them were like that. Even the new one about with this guy, that his twin brother became a vampire or something. It's a new one right now.
His twin brother.
Well, he was playing Sinners.
Oh, yes.
They mentioned the crossroad.
Jordan B. Yeah.
Yeah, they mentioned the crossroad in there. So something with the crossroad, it could be true. But when we come back, we're going to talk about. I'm gonna real quick about superstition.
Superstition.
No, I call it stupidstition. So we'll be right back. Oh, look at these. We take the show from that boy and that girl right here. They don't know nothing, I tell you.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, listen.
What y'all talking about?
I tell you, they think they know everything. We're talking, old stupid stishy thing, that thing.
Yeah.
So I tell them go to the bathroom. I take the show. Don't say nothing.
All right, I don't say nothing.
Anyway, and Don Tito, this why he say old cat all the time.
Hey,
I don't know
hey,
why he say old cat
hey,
all the
man.
time.
Oh, I'm old school Rodney.
So I don't know. But anyway, Rodney, we're talking
What's up?
superstition. Or superstition, like they say. I don't know. My English not that good. Not that good.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's another one. Why people every time they see church they go like this? Oh, bless me. No, you already too. No, some people they don't need more than blessing. They need the whole holy water gallon.
I need an exorcism.
Hey, oh my goodness. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, man.
Exercise.
Oh, we Spanish people.
Oh,
we scared.
Lord,
We scared that one. We scared that one, boy. Hey, what happened to that, Rodney?
I don't know. I got an exorcism.
Oh my God, I don't like a Rodney
That's what was
there.
inside me.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I think I stay here for a little bit. But anyway, we're talking, this lucky, Rodney Lee. We know knock on wood. What they say, knock on wood? I don't know.
He'll be back.
Sometimes I say knock on wood. I hit my grandson in the head like that because he's so stupid. I think he would. But knock on wood, they say.
How many grandsons you got?
I got a 1, 2. I got too many. I got too many. You know what I'm saying? I go sometime one house and there's 5, 6 there. I don't know. I don't got too many. I don't know their name. I just say grandson 1, grandson 2. I don't got time. I don't got time for all that. But they say the knocking on the wood.
Yeah.
That was
good luck, right?
No, it was to scare, back in the day, to scare the spirit.
Oh, really?
You go like that and the spirit gets scared. I don't know why. Maybe they think it's bill collector. I don't know. I don't know. That's what the story is, that you knock on wood and the bad spirit don't come.
Nah, yeah, swipe it. I'd rather just use some sage.
Some stage, I don't know.
It's done already.
No, but then you get all the Snoop Doggy Dogg spirit. The Snoop Doggy Dogg spirit, usually they smoking there too,
I know.
He say all the time, to my sage gods. But anyway, but sometimes you throw, they take it, they sort, you throw it down like that.
Yeah, what's that mean?
That just means that you're trying to hit somebody in the eye. You're trying to hit somebody in the eye.
I always felt like I had to be careful who's behind me before I get them in the eye.
No, but that same thing. They say the sword scares the bad spirit.
Okay.
So sometimes they put the sword in the door.
Yes, that.
They make a round circle.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
there's different types of salt. Black salt.
maybe those spirits, they got high cholesterol. That's why they don't come next to you. They don't want the salt.
Right,
I don't know. I don't know why.
Sodium.
I don't know why salt scared the spirit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think.
Maybe we'll look into that one day.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm 1942. I already remember. The lady, she throw the salt like that and put it on the floor.
Yeah.
I was cooking, so I take the salt, I put it. I don't know what happened to her. I don't care.
She got caught in the war.
She probably got caught. I don't know.
I think she got swept up in that great second war.
But you heard don't walk under the ladder.
Yes, and the black cat and the.
Yeah. Why you thinking the ladder? Why they say don't walk under
Well,
there?
first because it's dangerous. That's why I don't like.
That's
to
why
walk
I don't
under
walk.
it.
I don't walk.
The obvious reason, but it could be bad luck. I don't know.
Well, they talking.
know.
They talking back in the day. They talking. I maybe like 2 years old. It was like 18 something. They say the cross like the ladder like that. They say it's for the Jesus when he take the ladder.
Yeah.
And you say so. He say don't go under like that because you're disrespecting him.
What?
That's what they say.
That's complex as hell.
So now they just say it's bad luck, but that's why it's bad luck because you're going under Jesus.
What about the umbrella?
The umbrella, I don't know.
Because I still do that. Cause
There's also the if you break a mirror.
Oh yeah, I got that one
Yes.
here. This little boy in the background, he talking. See, before when I older, my mom say, "Little boy, you don't talking nothing. You are seen and not heard."
That's
I don't
right.
know why he talking over there.
He helped though. He helped. Because I've broken a couple mirrors.
No, but I have it here. Break a mirror is the same thing for the soul. They say that your soul is in there. You break the mirror,
messed
it's
up.
bad luck.
That's messed up.
You shattering.
Right now,
your-
my soul is in that inferno of glass.
Sometimes some people need to break the mirror because I don't even want to look at you. So imagine the mirror don't want to look at you either. So sometimes you need to break it, or put somebody else's face
on the wall.
I don't know. What was that? Mirror on the wall, who's the finest of them all? And that's why it break. That's why, because they lying to themselves. I don't know. So, you hear this one?
What?
We made a song where you step on the crack and you break your mother back.
Every kid knows that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, every little kid, they don't care. You tell them that, and what they do, they step on the crack. Until one day, that one.
If only that worked.
That one was in the tail end of the dark side. I think that one was one of them. You stepped on it, and people were dying. But
that's tragic.
It's same thing. They say the crack is that soul. If you step on it, you.
So there's cracks everywhere.
I know.
Especially
in New York.
In New York, you got an old sidewalk with a tree on it.
Yeah. we pass by, everybody smoking crack.
Yeah. Or meth.
I don't know. So there's crack all over the place. I don't know. Like? And also I got here Friday the 13th.
Yes, that's one of my favorite days because
so
far.
They say Friday the 13th bad luck day. Nobody know why. They say nothing.
In the movie.
I think 5-6 building in New York, in Manhattan, they don't got number 13. No floor. They go from 12 to 14.
Most buildings.
Yeah.
Most buildings in New York don't have 13.
They don't got no 13th floor. So are you looking for 13th floor? Keep looking. Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's coming one day.
I didn't know that.
Technically, it's 12, 13. But in the elevator, 12, 14.
Wait, have you ever seen Being John Malkovich?
No, don't call me that name. Why you say bad word to me?
Because he was on the 7.5 floor and they all had to squat. It was a whole office. He had to squat.
They made the movie. You check it out.
And
the movie 13th floor.
He would go into John Malkovich's head. I saw that one. He would go into John Malkovich's mind and be him, and then he would end up on the side of the Jersey Turnpike afterward. You gotta watch that movie.
I gotta see that one. But 13th floor too.
Swipe it. It's weird.
The 13, yeah.
Thank you.
The number 13 actually is bad luck number because there was 13 people in the Last Supper when they betrayed him. That's why they say the number bad. I had to look it up.
13 was the last child of the Jersey Devil.
And then Friday the 13th, a couple people from the Bible, they die. They don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it come out Friday the 13th,
1307. What happened? Was that the Black Death?
The so-called the Last Supper.
The Last Supper?
Maybe they killed him because he didn't have no season. I don't know. They say the white people, they don't put season. I don't know. They tell me that. I don't.
Enough wine.
They drinking. You don't drinking and then eating like that.
You eat first.
Yeah, you eat first and then drinking. They don't know. See, maybe they have one Latino there. He tell him how to drink.
How to drink a Corona,
He pop it like that. Don't give him no wine.
Lime in the coconut.
Lime in the cocoa. But that's all I have for stupid station.
That's all I got. I mean, the umbrella thing and the glass.
You put the umbrella like that.
The only reason why I've opened it is because I had to.
No, I opened it because they told me not to open it.
Hard-headed.
They told me no open. I say, okay, let me see.
I gotta do it.
Yes.
You're one of those.
You see a penny, pick it up all day long. You get good luck.
I saw like 3 pennies yesterday.
Yeah, what good luck? There's nothing you can buy for penny. I don't got no luck. But anyway, that's all I got. I gotta go because that boy, that Laloma guy, he coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back. I heard he was coming to kick you.
No. I go. I too old for fighting like that. For fighting. Anyway, I talk to you later. Me and Rodney, we're gonna go to the bar for a little bit.
All right.
Okay, I see
you.
you.
Don't get into too much trouble with them ladies.
No, I throw the salt like that and hitting somebody. Yeah. Okay, I see you later. Hi, I am Charles Laloma and I am the owner of the LDM Network, and I hope that you're enjoying this episode. But if you want to see past episodes of this show or any other of our shows, go to the LDMnetwork.net. We have large contents of different type of shows. And we even have podcasts. So again, check them out at ldmnetwork.net. So without further ado, let's get back to this episode. Hey, welcome back to the LDM Show. And I'm sorry about that. I just went and they locked me in the bathroom and this old man wanted it. He does that a lot. Sorry about that.
Sometimes we get stragglers in here, you know?
Yeah, and because Rodney stopped me in the hallway talking to me. And I figured there was something wrong when he won't stop me in the hallway.
He keeps asking for cigarettes.
Yeah.
Lucy's.
That's why, when he told me that, he was like, hey, yo, Jack, you got some Lucy? I was like, what the heck is a Lucy?
Tito's here.
He was like, I was like, what's a Lucy? He's like, it's a cigarette, the one little blood.
Something.
I was like, what? No, then he said, oh, I need some Reds or something. I was like, Reds? What the hell's Reds? Like, that's an old cigarette, boy. I was like, nah. Then I said, well, let me Google it. He said, Google? What's Google?
What the hell is that?
Like, he didn't even know what a Google was. So, I'm like, look, Rodney, I got to go back to the show. And he kept on stopping me. Now I know why. You know what I'm saying? So those two together,
crazy,
you know.
Crazy old men.
Yeah, I heard them singing and going down the hallway. So I don't know about those two. But anyway.
Baby boomers.
Yeah. I think that was the only time I was called a young Jack. I don't know what that young Jack means. You know, young but he was like, hey, young blood, young Jack. And I was like, okay, I felt good because he called me young, you know, because nowadays I tell a person, they ask me how old, what year you were born. I don't even want to say the 19.
I know. I was born in the 1900s.
You know what I'm saying?
They were like, that sounds old.
You ever seen a kid, when you tell them I was born in, you didn't even get to finish, 19. They be like, damn. Their eyes open up, damn.
Damn, I read about that number once in a textbook.
So now when they really do the joke, yo, so how was Jesus?
Civil rights?
They look at you like, how was Jesus? Well, you know, yeah. So, Jesus. But anyway.
The first train?
Hey, look, we were generation for the first of everything, basically.
Technology, anyway.
Yeah. So, you can have these little firsts.
Will's face.
Well, we were pretty much the first of a lot of stuff.
Computer.
Not of everything, you know. Not of everything, but, you know.
Everything fun. And
you know, I wasn't there when they invented the wheel and stuff like that. So, you know, that was 18. Or worry, right? But anyway, let's get into some, you know, kids, supposed to be kid stories, kids night, but they made it into horror movies. But I noticed a lot of these horror movies are B movies.
Yeah.
A lot of the
wants
kids
to watch that.
A lot of the kids to horror is a B movie, but they are good. I watched some of them and I was like surprisingly good.
I mean, Terrifier turned out to be good.
No, I didn't see that one yet. I didn't see that one yet.
It was, I know.
That wasn't
a B movie.
All right, well, one of them is Alice in Wonderland. And when it first came out in 1933, it was never supposed to be a kid's movie.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was put into a kid's movie, and they didn't realize it was about drugs. Like the guy.
Yeah.
And then he winded up trying to. But then they made it a remake of a killing, so that you can actually see the killing. But
really?
Yeah, it's a B movie, Alice in Wonderland.
I think I've heard of it.
But when I read about
Not
Alice in Wonderland,
1933. There's a movie.
The 1933 was the
story.
The real one.
Okay.
And then when I heard about it, I was like, I never realized it until one of my teachers said, you know what that movie show is really about. Yeah. And he was like, that's why they were all illusion and the cat singing like it was because you were high. I was like, well, I didn't take drugs, so I didn't know. So I don't.
White Rabbit.
Yeah, but Snow White, 1997 came out with Snow White, A Tale of Terror.
I don't think I saw that.
I didn't see that one yet, but I'm gonna watch it.
Did they have real dwarves?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm just telling you the titles that popped up. 1977.
77.
So.
What else?
Jack Frost.
I think I saw
that one.
Watch it.
That one was pretty good. He got killed, and then his spirit went into
the man?
To the
snowman.
The snowman, and the snowman started killing. And no one ever thought about melting this.
Hey, just take it to Florida, you know?
Yeah, well, that's why he didn't kill in Florida. But again, we're talking about movies that are supposed to be kids shows, and then they made it into horror B movies, and pretty good. Some of them,
most of them.
like this one, The Gingerbread Man,
That one sucked.
2005 movie. That sucked.
I saw that on.
That was like a D movie. Like don't even grade it. It was kind of ridiculous. The costume, everything was ridiculous.
It was hard to sit through.
Yeah. It was,
You know.
But the 2023 one, The Boogeyman.
Yes,
that
was
one was
good.
pretty good.
Where the guy, he had trouble sleeping, right?
But that was more of a urban legend myth, you know, like the boogeyman gonna come and get you, and close the closet because the monster there, the boogeyman is out to get you. Yeah. So WWE fans, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but that one was pretty good. I don't even think, was that a B movie? Yes. It was a B movie? Oh, okay. It was on my list, but I'm like, I don't remember it as a B movie. I guess because it was
Was
good.
it?
It was meant to be.
It was put in theaters.
Yeah, it was quality. Yeah. Okay. Of course, Little Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh, The Blood and Honey.
I think that's because
Yeah, they got two parts.
they lost the licensing
2022.
for that.
I think that's the one that got in trouble.
Did
A
they?
lawsuit or something? I think one of the cartoon ones got pissed because they didn't have the rights to do it. But they got 1 and 2. Now, it's not just Winnie the Pooh in here. It's
Eeyore?
the Piglet.
The red piglet.
Piglet 2 is killing too. Yeah, they were all,
Are they normal sized or?
they people.
I gotta watch.
They were people. It was kind of funny, but
The second one?
I didn't see the second one. I
Okay,
just
the
know there
first
is a second one.
All
though.
right.
So,
I might watch it.
and this one that I didn't even know, the Lost Boys was actually a kid's story.
Like Lord of the Flies?
No, the Lost Boys, the vampire movie.
I know, but
It was actually a kid's story and a folk tale as well of people that was killing these people, girls and everything, and drinking their blood. They thought they were vampires. And they made it into a story,
So that was
urban
based
legend
on
story,
true-
and then it came out to a movie, The Lost Boy. Real good movie. Check it out. If you haven't seen it yet, 87. But
Kiefer
it's
Sutherland.
yeah, the young.
That's all I got. I don't remember the rest of it.
No.
Corey
It was Corey and
Feldman.
I call them the Feldman brothers, even though they wasn't brothers.
Feldman.
Yeah,
Corey
because
Haim
it was
and
Corey Haynes
Feldman.
and Corey Feldman.
The two Coreys.
The Corey brothers. But funny comedian. Like, I'm just mad that they didn't come out with a second part.
It's probably best they didn't.
You don't think so?
Almost everything from the
Yeah. That's
I think the worst thing they could do is remake it now.
No, that is true. What Will just said. If you guys didn't hear him, you know, it's a lot of the
Sequel.
80 movies when they made the sequel just killed it.
It sucked because
just
they
killed
weren't really they were prioritizing money and profit. They
Right.
weren't like
Right.
Leprechaun.
No,
Three was
Leprechaun was it was good. I love the
That
Leprechaun.
was supposed to be a B movie.
Yeah, Leprechaun was good.
Jennifer Aniston was in the first one.
Yeah, I want me gold.
Where did my friends go?
Yeah, you haven't seen it? Watch it.
I used to scare my brother with that.
With
You
that
know,
accent?
I used to tell him, Leprechauns come to get you if you don't be good.
Yeah, and
So-
that's another child thing. You know, at the end of the rainbow, you find it, you find a pot of
Oh
gold.
yeah, I wish.
So this one, yeah, they found some
like
gold.
South Park, they found the leprechaun. It was.
So watch that one. Yeah.
Imagination. For those of you who watch South Park, don't mind me. 'cause
Only if you watch South Park you can laugh. Yeah. So
Imagination.
it's a ghetto kind of cartoon, but it's kind of funny.
They predict.
And they did a lot of the stereotypes where we just cracked the heck up about it because we lived it.
About
you know
the
what I mean?
saddest things that America has to offer.
Yeah. So it was funny. It was a funny thing. Some people didn't like it.
They're not gonna like it.
And it's, unbelievable. But some of the hood people said they didn't like it because it was downgrading us. No, it was telling us the truth.
What?
Like some of the stuff that they did. The
Oh
hood
yeah.
stuff they did.
But they never really degraded any black people.
It was like
I never saw them degrade black.
What was the Eddie Murphy one? That he was the puppet one.
Puppet?
The Parkers? No, not the Parkers.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it was Eddie Murphy made it, and he was one of the
Dr. Doolittle?
No. It was the puppets. It was the puppets. He was the PJs.
Oh, wow. Stop motion. Stop animation. You said puppets.
Well,
I was thinking hard.
Stop animation. I'm sorry. You know.
I like stop motion. The PJs was very dark to me.
Well, that one, that's what I'm saying. That one was really about the hood.
Yeah.
Housing.
It wasn't as fun as I thought it would be, but it was more realistic. It
was.
So there's no, it's not a bright cartoon. It's like a little dark, you know.
It's funny if you're not from New York.
But also, another thing about the Lost Boys, FYI thing, it was also based on a Peter Pan type of thing. So
that makes sense. I could see that.
yeah, it was inspired by the notion of Peter Pan as a vampire. So
I think Peter Pan alone is creepy.
Peter Pan has a whole evil, it has several evil movies actually.
yeah, Peter Pan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Peter
I could
Pan.
see that.
An adult Wendy, there's a new one now where he's like an adult.
I seen that one, the Peter Pan adult one. Oh no, that's
Michael Jackson.
no, that's just a yeah, that's definitely not for kids. That one, yeah.
Talking about something on.
Something
Something on the hub.
free, yeah, on the free thing. But you just mentioned Leprechaun. Leprechaun came out in '93.
Yeah.
Check that out. Pinocchio's Revenge. I forgot about that one in '96. Not that great of a
think I saw
movie,
that.
but the concept was pretty good. You made a boy, but you didn't tell it about conscience, and then when you told it about conscience, it took its different toll.
Yeah.
It's like an AI type of thing. If you tell it to save the world, who's it going to save it from? From the humans. So he was killing people.
Right.
You're an idiot.
Unless you give it empathy and.
Yeah. Red Riding Hood, 2003.
That story's classic.
Yeah, they were killing. The Tooth Fairy.
With Rock?
No. I wish it was, right?
That's what I'm like. I saw that.
This
That
was a 2006 movie called The Tooth Fairy. Check it out. I guess you got to put Tooth Fairy
It's
horror
probably
movie.
gory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pulling teeth and.
It probably is. Well, it's about a little girl who tooth came out, and instead of putting it under the pillow and going to sleep, she put it under the pillow and tried to watch what happens.
Yeah.
And what happened when the Tooth Fairy found out, they were trying to kill her because she was going to snitch.
She knew too much.
So they went around killing everybody that was trying to save her and everything.
What did the Tooth Fairy look like?
I'll show you, but it was a horror.
Was it scary looking?
Not really.
No.
The face
It was a woman?
little-
It was a
yeah.
woman?
Like, you know. And of course, Popeye,
I never seen
the
it.
Slayer Man. The first one was good. They got Popeye Revenge, and then they got Popeye. But those are
When did that come out?
three different. This one came out in. I didn't even see when the year came out. I didn't write it down.
90s, thousands, you think?
No.
There's one that came out like a couple years ago.
Yeah. So, again, this was the. Yep. Popeye was about a sailor who did a lot of stuff.
Because I eat
Had a girl.
Yeah.
And I think they
Olive
broke
oil.
up or something. Yeah, olive oil. Broke up or left. And he stood on the ship waiting for
Him
her.
and Brutus were always competing. Was Brutus in this one?
No. But he was part of the story where he was telling the story about how this guy took her and they killed her. So he stood on the ship waiting, hoping that she'll come back.
Yeah, okay.
And they had a kid. The kid came back.
So
But,
the kid, nobody was taking care of the kid?
No, it was a female. She grew.
That's messed up.
She grew up older and found her dad. Popeye.
He's
horror
a killer.
movie.
Killer.
Yeah. Oh no, it just came out 2025.
Oh, that's weird looking.
Yeah, he's weird looking.
Why does he look like a
And then the shoulders and
Yeah,
all that was
the-
big. And in the beginning of it, it was so crazy because the guy's saying, "Who's there?" And all you see is a can of spinach.
That's the reason why I like spinach. I always thought I would be like
Popeye.
strong like Popeye.
When I found out, I was like, I ain't doing this no more.
I'm not doing this
I ain't
anymore.
doing this no more.
Found collard greens instead of
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, nah, you
Black
ain't doing
Popeye.
this thing didn't give me no muscle, no nothing.
No muscles.
So, but they got Popeye Revenge, who came out pretty much the same time as the regular one. And then it looks like this is a fake Popeye movie.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver Me
He's
Timbers.
supposed to be a pirate.
So, these
Popeye
are,
does not say shiver me timbers.
yeah. Yeah, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Boop, boop. I remember all that, you know. So these are some of the movies. If you guys know some of them, you type it down the bottom.
Well, you know, if you watched anything for Halloween, what are you watching? You know?
Yeah. But check out some of these B movies. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed.
A little entertainment.
Yeah, I just wanted to watch it for the heck of it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like the cartoon itself. They were talking about how, you know, he's always been in maze with this one woman,
Which one?
blah, blah, blah.
Popeye?
Yeah. So, but check them out. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about some urban legend type of things that I've seen. And we're going to talk about more of Halloween. What do we do? What's a tradition in Halloween?
What is it really all about?
Yes. When we come back, we'll tell you.
Come, let's play. LDM Radio. Come, let's play. Fun is what we crave.
Let's go. You're listening to New York City's LDM Radio. Another long stretch of continuous music. Back into time. Flashback. New York City's LDM Radio.
The best radio station in the world is right here, right now.
Hello, and welcome back to the LDM Show. This is our Halloween month. The first time we ever did it. We only do it every year one time.
Halloween once.
But this time we're doing all 4 weeks into Halloween.
It's the last day.
Yay! So because next week is the 30th, and that's when the Halloween day and stuff like that. So but we were talking about how the myth of check your candies and everything.
Why do we check our candy now? Because some a-hole psycho decided to poison it or put knives in it. That's why we have to check our candy.
the myth of the blade in the apple. I remember when that myth came out.
That's horrible.
But our neighbor was giving apples just to scare the kids. We were dying.
Cut it open.
Because we had this one neighbor, old lady, we call her the witch. Mm-hmm. And we were all scared. Every Halloween, we had the challenge to knock on her door, and we had to run. But we didn't even want to go in that hallway. We're like, I got it, ready, knock on the door. So, and she was never home. I don't even know why we got scared.
Home. She had stuff to do.
She had stuff to do.
She had a job.
Yeah, and it's just, she just looked at weird, never talked to nobody. She always had this big bag.
She's probably the nicest lady.
No, the bag used to move. So we were like, oh my God. And then when we did actually talk to her and met her,
right,
the bags were little mices that she was feeding to her snakes and stuff like that.
She had a snake.
So she had a snake.
So she's an interesting woman, right?
Yeah, she was kind of cool at the end, but she was that.
I would have been scared.
She was that witch of the town.
Right, I would have been scared.
Where I come from, the witch of the block, because we don't have a town.
Wicked witch of the block.
We just have a block. But nowadays, the parents think they slick. No, let me check the candy.
Right.
I do the same thing. Let me check the candy.
Eating all my chocolates.
All right, some Kit Kats and stuff.
No.
I got to check these.
You could have the fruity candy.
Yeah, I don't like those. You can
take the candy corn and these damn Tootsie Rolls.
And take the black jelly bean. I don't like the black jelly bean.
No.
Who eats the black jelly bean?
And take these pennies.
You eat the black jelly bean? It's too sour for me. Yeah.
You never got pennies? I got pennies.
No, back in the days, they were giving rolls, the 50-cent rolls.
That's different.
Or,
just
you know who was who. The rolls came from the old white ladies in the suburbs. The little sandwich bag with pennies, those came from the Puerto Ricans and the blacks.
Yeah, the blacks.
They used to roll around with the little penny.
Here you go, baby.
It was like, is that 50 cents? I don't know. I just grabbed a handful, baby.
Don't spend it all at once, baby.
But we loved it because they had penny candies.
Your mama said hi.
They had penny candies back in those days, so that's why we liked it.
Right. You go into the wealthier neighborhoods, they give out dollars.
Yeah. So you
and
go
big king size bars.
So, listen, 80s and 90s were the way different Halloweens than now.
Yeah.
You know.
It was fun.
Yeah. So they gave. It was very fun. So we had fights between the one building and our building.
About who could get
the egg fights and throwing the eggs at each other. Whipped cream. Shaving cream.
They had a grown and sexy Halloween.
That was a sexy Halloween. I'm mixing up the college years.
Adult party.
No, but it was so fun, to do, like we had so many fun. But we only did it with the neighborhood. We didn't go out of the neighborhood, throw them eggs and stuff like that. No. Right. It was just your building versus our building versus this building,
Toilet paper was hard to get up.
No, we didn't do the toilet paper. We can't do the toilet paper.
That's if you don't like somebody.
No, not even if you don't like somebody.
Yes, it is.
No. Who the heck took the toilet paper? No, we ain't doing that here. We ain't doing that.
Throw it around, wrap it around the tree, make sure it rains.
Well, we didn't live in the suburb. We live in a block. There was no.
There was no tree?
What are you going to do?
It is a lot of time.
What are you going to do? Toilet paper the fire escape?
It's a lot of time. Right.
We don't even got balconies. We have fire escapes. Like, we can't even toilet paper the door because you have to go inside the building. Like, we didn't do that. That was a suburbs. That was a suburbs thing.
Definitely.
So, no, but it was fun in the 80s. And, but the only thing I don't understand was those masks.
Yeah.
Those hard masks that you had to put on with
the little
thing, and it always pops.
Rubber band in the
with
back.
that little rubber band that always pops, and then you're holding it like this.
Sweating and stuff.
And it only had that little tiny hole in the mouth. What the heck were we doing when we were young? Like,
we were doing what we had to.
And we were talking, and the mask moved like that.
Mm-hmm. Remember E.T. when they did the whole Halloween scene?
E.T.
E.T. became the
ghost.
The ghost.
Yeah, that was that. See, that's what it was all about. Everybody coming out of their house.
That's what I think of when I think of Halloween.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't notice.
A place like that.
When did the Halloween stop in the buildings? I never realized that.
Maybe like 20 years ago, because no kids ever came in my buildings.
Because I noticed when I started taking my son when he was like 5 years old trick-or-treating.
They go
I was
to
like,
the
they
bars.
don't do it no more in the buildings?
No, they go to the bars and they go to the stores.
Stores. Yeah. I know in Allentown, they used to do it in the houses, but everybody will be outside. Of course, because everybody had houses. Yeah. So they'll be outside. But then when I came to New York and my son was about 4 or 5, I'm like, I went into the building and I see everybody coming out. So I told the lady, which floor is giving out the good candies? He was like, what you mean? They don't do it in the buildings. I was like, oh, damn. I thought they were coming out.
Right.
While I was going in.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Not only that, nowadays you'd be like, bing, bing. Yeah, honey, I'm not home. I'm like, you don't got candy? Girl, I'm not home. Which camera are you looking at? Which one we talking? Like, they don't even do that no more.
Well, you can't leave a bowl out, that's for sure.
No, take one. When I see a sign, take one, I took the whole bowl. I don't know which one they were talking about. Bowl. I took one bowl. So now they put it 1 candy or 2 candy. In the suburbs, they'd be like 1, 2. Only take 2, honey.
Right.
Only. Mm-hmm.
No, forget it. You don't take. I'm giving. Because kids take too long. They don't know what they.
No,
here.
Just take 2.
Bye, trick or treat.
I'll be one of them that come in because I know they got the camera.
Take what I give you.
I'll take the 2, come back out, come back out. Then I'll take the mask and you wear the mask and not the costume. Come back out. Those are different costumes. You know what I'm saying? I can mix match them.
You are creative. You are definitely creative.
Mix match the things. But I've seen a lot of them like that. They do that. Some people are smart. They give the money or they give packs. Like I always say, like if you really want to give candy,
I'm gonna give out stickers. Screw you kids.
Some people get stickers.
I'm gonna give out coupons.
Last year, my son had stickers inside and McDonald's coupons inside his basket, and I'm like, that's a good thing. Yeah. McDonald's coupons were like $10, and they give you like what 20 coupons, and it's $1 free ice cream cone, free
gift
this,
cards,
free that.
Hell yeah.
Listen, that's the best way to do it. You know. I ain't giving nobody no gift card. You can hear
I mean, that's a lot.
She said a gift card for
$1
Halloween.
gift card.
It's going to cost them like 70 cents just to use it.
Everything is not
Plus tag. They can't even use the card.
You can spin this on one of your little mobile games and...
Is the rest of the $4 going to be on cash? You know what it is that she's showing them how to do. Can I get that? Yeah, but put this one is the $1 one. And then put this one $2 in this card.
Nah.
Yeah, and then the rest is cash.
Let's give out candy.
But I think we got a couple minutes before commercial or before it ends, I think. But let's jump into some haunted houses that I didn't know were here in
What's here?
New York.
In the city?
Yeah, pretty much. Some of them are in the city. They have one in Madison Avenue, 1885. In Staten Island, in Arthur Kill Road.
Okay. It's an old house.
I ain't living in no Arthur Kill this or anything Kill. Kill Road, like Gun Hill. We got Gun Hill Road. Papa, what do you think we doing here?
I think that's because of the army or whatever.
I don't care what it is, but I ain't living in none of those things. Satan Drive, and none of those things we're living in. No. But
Satan Drive, Pleasantville Road.
They have the Casas house. It's a creepy Queen Anne's. What the hell?
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
German immigrant.
What is it?
Kreischer?
I
Victorian
guess,
style.
A Victorian style. I guess that's like a 2-floor
with floors.
Ain't that the porch around it?
Yes, and it's like 3 floors.
It's just big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
attic space.
It's a mansion.
It's creepy.
In Staten Island that is still empty. Allegedly, is haunted, and it has 25 rooms, built in the 1800s by an immigrant.
German immigrant.
And there was mob killings and suicides there. Like every time someone comes in, they die.
When was you don't know the last person?
No. It was in 1885, which looks like it's the last.
But they open it for tours?
No, they don't. It was empty. I don't know if they're doing tours or not.
Oh, that means it's really haunted. That means it's really haunted.
We ain't doing that.
What else you got?
I know, right?
They do it all the time. Especially in Louisiana, they do it all the time.
I don't think you can do a tour in a real haunted place.
Yes, they do.
They ain't haunted. They little flashlights,
Even the staff. Some of them that say the staff.
Of course, the staff is gonna say that they need more people.
They don't like to
in.
work in certain.
No, the staff just don't like to work. If you got a black and brown person in there, they just don't want to work. Don't believe all that. They just looking for excuses. But the St. Mary's Church in Manhattan they claim is
Where's
haunted.
that? What?
That one is in.
How far down is
it just says Manhattan.
Amsterdam.
Oh, 10th Street.
Okay.
In 10th Street.
Yeah.
So, and ain't that the St. Mary's the one that the 911 everybody went there 9/11, that they were went into that church.
Wow.
I
like
think
a refuge church.
Yeah, I think that was one of the churches that were open. I'm not too sure.
So it's close.
But the ghost of Peter Pegleg has been found in there. I don't know why they call him a peg leg, but he used to be a general of New York, Amsterdam.
Navy?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Reportedly was haunted. Which dates back into the 1660s.
That's long.
Again, that's why that's one of the oldest.
That's like the start of New York. Yeah.
And that church is still standing.
That's great.
So obviously that's why
you said it's haunted.
Well, they claim it's haunted. All these they claim it's haunted. I don't know because I gotta go personally.
You gotta be there.
I gotta be there personally.
Yeah. Probably the people who work there know.
Hotel. Yeah.
There's a hotel.
Yeah, there's a hotel on 23rd Street. It's
Chelsea?
Hotel Chelsea is what it's called. It's haunted by people who died there and survived, and some of the survivors of Titanic, like Mary, who haunts the 5th floor.
I might have to go check it out.
She was Brother Man from the 5th floor. From the 5th floor, Brother Man. So there's and how you know that's the people from Titanic? Some of the people from Titanic.
In their Victorian wear, in their top hats and their corsets.
I think those are the people that were waiting for the family to come back, and and they still, when they died,
not
they
the
still
survivor.
Waiting.
Maybe a survivor stayed.
Well, they
there.
said it's one survivor, which is Mary. She and Brother Man from the 5th floor.
they don't know if the ghost is Mary. But
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hotel Chelsea on 23rd Street. And then Washington Square Park, I found this out.
It's a grave.
It was a grave with 20,000 bodies.
Union Square.
So wait.
Also, what else? Central Park.
Will took me there to play some pillow fight. So I'm over here. Yeah, that's my story.
Yes, it's a mass grave.
So I'm pillow fighting on top of 20,000 dead bodies.
A lot of the parks here, including Central Park, are mass graves.
No, Central Park was supposed to be here because that was a town of a lot of black people.
That lake is on top of them. Yes, that lake is on top of them.
So
whatever that lake is called, it's on top of their bodies. So you could thank the black people for that when you go. And
McCarran Park, which is in Central Park.
Yeah.
The pool they say is haunted by a little girl who drowned, and huh? No. And then it's also haunted with some of the people walking around. Because that was one of the main houses was right there. Yeah. That they burnt and killed and took their land and made it Central Park.
It's so sad.
Learn your history about Central Park, you'll know
so
a lot.
Sad.
But those are the ones that I have that were, the rest were like, people think it's haunted. I don't want to think, I want people that said they seen it. Yeah. So maybe one day we just walk around in these haunted places. But there is, Spain has a big haunted, Philippines has a big hospital that to this day,
it's open? Or
no, they don't want no one.
Those are the worst ones. Was it a mental hospital?
It was a mental hospital.
Those are the worst, creepiest places.
Where they said people actually went in there, and some people died of a heart attack because of what they seen.
Experiments.
And for you to go in there to film, you had to get a special permit. You can't just go in there and try to film.
Those are the creepiest places to me.
If you go to the Philippines, if someone wants to be your cameraman, they are really poor. They really need the money.
Or they're just...
No, they ain't nobody in the Philippines gonna go there.
Oh, in the Filipino, no. No natives, no.
The no natives that want to go, so if they really want
to Americans will go there. Oh, I'm going there, I'm gonna stream that, dude.
That means you have to pay for all these camera crews and everybody to go with you. So no one really pays for that.
You need a whole crew? You can't just bring a...
No, so normally when people film overseas, they go just with the host and the producer. Right. And then they hire camera people over there.
Oh, okay, you mean extra.
You're not hiring nobody over there to take you into that place.
I would just take a camera with a mic.
You're going to have to go by yourself. You and another crazy friend.
Right.
Like, I asked my brother-in-law.
Another crazy American.
I asked my brother-in-law. He was like, I'll take you to it, but I ain't taking you in there.
I'll do it.
One day, I don't know. We don't come back. That was the last LDM show episode.
And then the next shot, you guys are gonna see up my nose.
No. Why?
I don't know where Chucky's at.
Why Charles bring me here? Why?
Charles, I don't know where he's at. I think he's trying to scare me. I don't know. Running down.
Check us out next week. We'll be like the Blair Witch Project.
Scare movie.
And then when you come to find out, we never even entered the damn hospital yet. Listen, anyway, we'll see y'all guys next week with some more good stories, some more horror stuff.
Thanks for coming.
Next week, I want to talk about people that really see spiritual things in their house. Have you got a spiritual story? Let us know. So, and 2 truths and a lie next week.
That's right.
We're going to tell you 2 truths and 1 lie, and you got to guess which one was the lie. See you next week.
All right. Be safe.
Step into the light where the stories glow, the laughter's high and the vibes just flow.